My name is Dominic Valleco. I'm the president of the New Jersey Wireless Association. We've got our spotlight video today highlighting one of our gold sponsors, one of our longtime gold sponsors, Tectonic Engineering. And today we've got Executive Vice President of Tectonic, Tony Gualtieri. Tony, you and I have known each other for a long time. A long time, let's put it that way. And we've worked on a lot of projects together. And first of all, I'd like to thank you and Tectonic for your continued support of New Jersey Wireless. You've been a long time gold sponsor of ours, and we really appreciate it. That's on behalf of the entire board. So thank you for that. I'd like today, if we could, talk a little bit about you and the company and some of your experiences, some of your personal experiences in the industry, that type of thing. So I guess let's start with first question that comes to mind is tell us a little bit how you got into the wireless industry.
Well, good morning, Dominic, and thank you for that lovely intro. It's been a pleasure, truly. We've known each other for a lot of years. You are correct. And look, it's been an honor working with New Jersey Wireless Association. I think it really allows the industry to come together at many different times and to educate the folks on the challenges that we have. To your question, how I got into the industry, graduated as a structural engineer, and in late 80s, structural engineering was a very difficult job to find. And I think after a couple hundred resumes, I got a job offer, and my first job with Rose, Chilcoff and Rose, and they were doing four-legged transmission towers for what's known today as AT&T, and they were truly the backbone for our national security coast to coast.
What do you think sets Tectonic apart from, say, some of your competitors?
I think Tectonic does extremely well. We recognize the talent and allow the individuals to grow individually in their niche, what they want to do. As far as, I have three structural engineers currently that are my leads. I got a Mike Patel, who's the director of telecom. He started off as a structural engineer and kind of grew into the multidiscipline of the telecom phase.
What excites you most about the future of this industry?
So I've always tell my staff, if it's easy, they don't need us.
Right.
We're problem solvers.
You and I both been in the industry for a long time. We've seen where it's come from. We see where it is today. Where do you think it's going?
So as technology develops, there will be a need for us to continue to develop systems that allow the communication, the telecommunications aspect of things, pushing data. If you look at the different bands that they've issued, the different way they process that information, has really grown into a need. Right? Before we went from a beeper to a communication phone in 1G to 2G, 3G to 4G. I mean, the technology kind of blew up and it kind of pushed the envelope on building out a system so we could communicate a little bit better.
I agree with you. Well, listen, thank you. This was really great. Again, I thank you for your continued support of our association. And without sponsors like Tectonic, we could not continue to do what we do.